Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this traditional Sunday Red Dead Online stream, and I called it chilling in Red Dead Online because that's what I'm gonna be doing. Chilling in Red Dead Online. Grinding Naturalist a little bit because it's a month of a Naturalist role. But yeah, Naturalist is not the role that, even with triple payout, in my opinion, is like really worth focusing on. I mean, if there was triple payout for animal stamps, then yeah, then it would have been different. Then grinding Naturalist could have been like really profitable. But unfortunately, triple payout is only for selling samples to Harriet. And I mean, you still can make some money, but according to my calculations, it's not as good as like other triple payout monthly events, like trader, collector, obviously, bounty hunter even. So hello to everyone who joined. Happy will we get pirate hat? I think Rockstar were giving Pirate Hat last year during some monthly event, but not the whole outfit. But actually, to be honest, if the Pirate Hat is like the main part of this outfit, you can just buy from Keflock other items that from which you can make like decent looking pirate outfit, but not the hat. Yeah, let's sedate few animals. Hello cat, you don't know when the Frontiersman belt and hat is coming for this year 2026? No, it's you see, items that Rockstar brings to Red Dead Online every month are pretty much random. I mean, there is some logic behind monthly events, but as for items from all those low passes, totally random. Even with triple pay, Naturalist just sucks. I've been leveling up a new character and had forgot how bad I had this role. Okay, a little spoiler. But few days ago I completed part of a 0 to hero challenge where I'm leveling up Naturalist in one day. And yeah, obviously with triple... Actually, triple payout makes it faster, but not as faster as I wanted, because once again, you're not getting extra experience on stamps, and getting stamps is the fastest way of leveling up. But anyway, I leveled up it like faster than Trader, and probably faster than Moonshiner. Oh, look, legendary animal. But I felt like it took much more time than with Trader and Naturalist. Okay, there we go. And yeah, good luck finding legendary animals in public lobbies. I hope it's coming back for this year on June or July. What do you mean? Frontiersman? Maybe. Let's take it. Let's see how much money I will receive for this legendary animal sample with triple payout. Let's go immediately to Harriet and see. Harriet is kinda poor, so she doesn't pay that good. Yeah. But like, why it should be my problem? And yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure you've seen the rumors that GTA 6 trailer will be released next week, maybe pre-orders. We're gonna talk about this later, but first, thanks for super chatting hell was that? Good morning, evening, everyone. Don't be shy, just hit like. It's a great tip, actually. Don't be shy. Let me show you. Call to action.
You planning to say hello or just drop
Whoops.
by?
Whites. Oh no, now it disappeared. Okay, I broke everything. I wanted to show no likes, no Tahiti, but somehow... I pressed something and it just disappeared.
Understand the animals in your life.
Oops. But anyway, no likes, no Tahiti.
I have no respect for murderers.
What will you
I
do
hope
when
you
GTA
think
6
about
is
that
delayed
the
again,
next time
PvP
you
Cat?
kill for your
Well,
meal.
why
Please,
do you
take a
think it will be delayed again? Okay, let's sell it.
Alright,
See how
let's
much
see
she will
what you
pay.
have for me.
$40. I mean, is that like nothing?
I don't know how people
but
can stand to display buck antlers.
oh, Timberwolf samples I'm not gonna be selling because it's possible to
Every
make full
mammal I meet
collections
feels like
with help
looking
of
in a
them.
mirror.
I'm not gonna be selling them individually. Okay, as for GTA 6 being delayed, I'm pretty sure it will not be delayed. MM says, hey cat, big connection issues in the evening on all platforms. Have you heard about it? Started about Friday. Yeah. I actually played on Xbox and I saw no issues.
These days, I hear.
But I've heard that on PlayStation especially and on PC as well, people have problems with connection again. You know what, let's take some mission with Harriet and see how much money... Oh, Bison. No, actually, this one is even easier. Okay, these two missions are super easy. Let's take an elk. Elk is like 5 minutes mission. The best for materials, in my opinion.
I'm a little flustered. I just received a letter from my sister saying that I'm an embarrassment to the Davenport name. That I should be getting
Texiona says, I don't think they can delay it anymore. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why they will not delay it. They will probably just cut some content.
Me about an elk that's become quite legendary by all accounts. Unique in appearance and size. If you could track it down and
but I don't think it will be delayed. Hey cat, how many awards buckles have you obtained on your main account? A lot, but I don't know how many exactly, because I don't really care. Harriet should marry PvP Cat. Why? Why you so cruel to me? Hello, I started Reddit online and I don't know if I should buy Trader and then Moonshiner or Bounty Hunter. Can you tell me how fast now I have 10 gold? Well, this month is not the best for earning gold if you are a beginner. In my... I would say that the best way to earn gold right now is to go to races. Horse races. They have quadruple payout, but you will be earning on average like 2.5 gold bars per hour only. It's not like triple payouts in Call to Arms. It's not even like triple payouts in some Telegram missions. No, it's not super profitable. Hey cat, are you doing 0 to hero on Naturalist? I think I will release video tomorrow. Hopefully I will. I'm just right now finishing that video. And you know what? Actually, video is kind of funny. There are a lot of stupid moments during that video happened. But overall, it sounds like a weird video idea, right? Leveling up Naturalist. I mean, I understand the leveling up Bounty Hunter and leveling up Trader even. Moonshiner especially because of the story. But with Naturalist, the problem is that right now the easiest way to level it up is probably just go around Lacroix and sedate alligators. It will be the fastest now with triple payouts. But obviously I decided to not do it because it would be too boring for me and for viewers, I guess. So I tried different methods, everything. And actually, it turned out to be a kind of funny leveling process. But you know what? Not the most effective one, unfortunately. Twisted Trading says, I know you can level it up fast this month, but it sure feels like it takes forever. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, actually, if you will just go and sedate alligators, it will be faster. So you will spend less time. But it will feel like forever multiplied by forever. Because actually with other methods, with legendary animals, completing legendary animal missions, you can level it up also relatively fast, but it will be more interesting, because legendary animal missions, they're kind of fun, but unfortunately you get in triple payout only for selling the sample. So you get 600 experience only for one mission. It's not that much. Cat, which role for bonus next month? I think double on all roles will be next month. Simply because I thought that it's gonna be this month. But Rockstar probably switched the order in which they're adding new bonuses. So I think they delayed this double bonus on everything till June. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe it will be no role bonus at all. They will just give... like something like triple payout on Telegram missions, and will release the how it's called, Strange Tales of the West second part. An actual snow in the private mission instead of rain. Yeah, it's pretty cool that at least in missions you can see a snow in colder area, because snow looks so cool. I would like them to have triple money and experience for Moonshiner, but we had Moonshiner month recently. It was in March, right? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I would love to see even double, not even triple, but double payout for Bounty Hunter role. But I think it's gonna be either double payout on all rolls, but without gold. So only double money on bounty. But double money on everything. Or it will be like no roll bonus at all. And yeah, when there is snow and colder, it looks awesome. It just looks awesome. This mission is like really immersive. Okay, let's take a sample and see how much money I will receive. What's the best method to make gold this month? Unfortunately, it's horse races. And the problem with horse races is that it's not like super fun mode. And the other problem is that they're not designed very well. So sometimes you will complete the mission like really fast, and you will receive no payout at all. So even quadruple money and gold will give you basically nothing. I mean, because if you complete any mission except for Call to Arms and some rare exceptions, in Red Dead Online in less than 3 minutes, you get 0 gold. Like nothing at all. And like usually if you're playing, let's say, PvP showdowns, pretty much never matches will be less than 6 minutes. But horse races, they can end in like 2 minutes only. And you get almost nothing. And you still have to wait between matches a lot of time. You wait in a lobby, in matchmaking lobby. You watch cutscenes, you watch loading screens. So you're not getting paid for it. The problem with horse races, it's not a race. Yeah, because people can shoot. That's the problem. It's like a PvP on horses, but not really. So I don't know.
A trade. What do you
$76. You know what? Not bad.
A unique elk indeed.
Still, it's not that much of a grind. Not comparable to triple payout on Trader for sure. Let's complete Bison mission. I'm pretty sure that for Bison I will receive a lot of money as well. And it's also like relatively fast.
Listen to this. You know what that means? My name is Harriet. Isn't that wonderful? To think all those years I wasted
Spretan says, yeah, I'd like to see a horse race, no contact guns, where it's about to be fastest from like Annensburg to Tumbleweed with various obstacles and such. Yeah. And you know what other fun idea? Kart races. Like literally a race but on a carts or on a wagons, on something like that. They can simply copy-paste it from Red Dead Redemption 1 story. It could be really fun. And yeah, obviously no guns, but you can hit other competitors with your cart. Like, some kind of a contact. That's, like, it's such an obvious idea. And actually, you know what, I tested. And some cards, I will show you after this mission, but some cards in Red Dead Online, they're stupidly fast, like really fast. Another beautiful looking area. Oh no, this variation of the mission might take some time because you have to check 5 different spots. But still, like, I think this mission can be completed in 5 minutes or so, unlike Golden Bear mission, for example. That's not the bison we are looking for. The zombie survival mode on Red Dead Redemption 1 was so much more fun than Call to Arms. Well, Call to Arms also can be changed into a zombie survival mode. Hell was here says, my problem with races isn't really the guns, it's more that my horse loves to run into the obstacles. Trees, rocks, other players. Oh no! Oh no! Run! By the way, small trick. If you hit in trees often, what you can do, you can just spam acceleration button without touching the direction button. So I'm playing on controller, so if I will not touch the left stick, look, I will not hit any tree. Let me show it to you. I'm just pressing the acceleration button. The horse will avoid hitting trees. I mean, obviously you cannot make turns, but it can be helpful if you're going through the forest. Like, look, I'm just spamming acceleration, sprint button. You're not gonna be hitting trees and rocks. I'm not sure if you can use it in races, so, I mean, because you have to make maneuvers all the time. But if you have issues with hitting different obstacles, that's a tip for you. It will definitely help. Okay, I think that's where... Yeah, that's where the animal will be, because you see, the lock is different. I hope it will be here. And yeah, it sounds like a bison. Oh, there he is. One shot. Well, that bison literally killed me with one shot. I was not expecting this. 4 years of Red Dead Online and you just made me discover this. Well, there are, you know, Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Online are such games where you can play for many years and still find something, like, that you didn't know. And that will happen quite often. Some small detail or some, like, trick with controls like this. Died from bison stepping on your toe. What? Why horse was afraid? Like, bison is literally far away from me. On a revolver shot distance, and my horse is still getting scared. Oh no, not again! I tried to jump. Finally I sedated. Use tonic. I don't think that tonic will help. I think it's a one-shot kill. When bison hits you, tonic probably will not help. Hey Cat, are you going to do Naturalist how to max level it? Yeah, a video tomorrow, probably. Okay, I will tomorrow. Let's set a deadline. Tomorrow. By the way, in this area, in a free roam, you can find a bear. Sometimes here, sometimes here, sometimes here, sometimes on the Dakota River. Let's go and try to find the bear, but first I need to clean the... the weapon is dirty. Yeah. Like, if you go in hunting, like, you can do it with dirty gun. It's better to clean the gun, but, you know. But if you go in to grind Naturalist and you planning to sedate animals, definitely clean the weapon. Usually bears are behind Harriet in that area. Regular bears. I'm talking about legendary. And legendary can spawn in, like, depending on the time, here, on the river, from here to here, then here, and another one is here. I think that's like the main locations for legendary bears. There are 2 different legendary bears, and I don't remember the time when they are spawning, like time of the day, but let's go around and check. I usually hunt them with a shotgun, but let's take a sample, like, why not? I hunt them because because of materials and because garment set from a bear looks awesome. I think it's one of the best looking garment sets. Gagan Deep says, "Hi cat." Hi there. Nope. No legendary bear here. Let's go. Ouch. A wolf looks cuter on me. Marble fox also looks cool. Wolf looks cool. Panther looks cool. And bear looks cool. That's like my top of garment sets. Oh, and ram. I like how the ram that you get from legendary mission, from Harriet legendary animal mission looks as well. I almost forgot to press like. I want Tahiti. Yeah, please press a like if you want Tahiti. I would show this call to action on a stream, but I accidentally broke it. So it's not working. Just like I broke, I don't know why actually, but it's not working. You know, usually on my streams there is a special thanks to all to all members of a channel on Patreon, on YouTube, but I failed somehow. It's not showing today, so sorry for that. Speaking about that, Swiss, thanks for being channel member for 43 months. The best way to make money fast this month. Well, you're not gonna like it, but probably it's Naturalist. It's combining Naturalist and Moonshiner and Trader. Or maybe Naturalist and Collector and Moonshiner. I think sometimes the bear is here, but I don't like. Maybe even higher. Cat, what? When is release date of Outlaw Pass 2026? Well, there is no such thing as Outlaw Pass 2026, unfortunately. They might, you know, bring back Outlaw Halloween Pass 2 once again in October. Or maybe they will bring back some old Outlaw Passes when they will release Telegram missions. Look how beautiful the game looks. That's just sick. And I mean, people are seriously saying that Crimson Desert looks better than Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm like, really? Don't get me wrong, Crimson Desert looks good, especially during the daytime. But how light, shadows, and everything like that works in Red Dead Redemption 2 is still unmatched for a game of such size. Crimson Desert looks like shit. Well, on Xbox, I'm gonna say it, yeah. But I've seen footage from PC and it looks much better on PC, on a good PC, obviously. And actually on Xbox during the daytime it also looks good, and during the fights. But when there is a nighttime, for me personally, it looks terribly. Like really bad. Red Dead Redemption 2 will always be masterpiece of scenery, yeah. Most peaceful chat I've ever seen. Yeah, chat is always peaceful on my streams. Mostly because, you know, the game is abandoned and not popular. So people who still play it, who still watch it, they're super chill. Oh, look. Treasure map. Nice.
See you come up.
Okay, don't hide. Don't hide the treasure map.
There's nothing.
I will buy it.
Stupid map. Not
Okay.
even done right.
Wrong choice. Now I will have to take it. I'm a pirate after all. Ta-da-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Karo UK says, and it's not because we're bored and half asleep either. Yeah, good point. Good point. Okay. I don't know why, but I opened the player menu. Player list. Wow, that was violent. I mean, I'm a pirate. What would you expect? I have to stay in character. To be honest, I was planning to buy this map. Because, you know, sometimes, like, maybe half of the time, maybe even more, this NPC offers to buy the map for $5. You still can kill NPC and take the map, but I like to usually avoid violence, so I usually buy it. But sometimes NPCs are trying to just go away, and then, you know, avoiding violence is no longer an option. Which role is booster this month? Naturalist. Naturalist. Have they brought horse masks back? No, never. They never did it. It never happened. Tall trees is one of the best scenery in gaming history. Okay. You know what? I'm not arguing that tall trees look good, but I want you to ask you a question, like, which part of the Red Dead Redemption 2 map is not the best scenery? Like, which? They all look awesome. Wandering Gunslinger Gaming, thanks for super chatting. Trying to keep the dream of Tahiti alive. I will try to show no likes, no Tahiti once again. No. What? Why? No, it's just not working. I broke it. Yep, I broke it. And I have no idea how. Anyway, no likes, no Tahiti. I kinda hate the desert. But I mean, it looks like the desert. It's just the problem that in the desert, just like in real life, there is not much going on. Oh, look, it's a moose. Moose is a rare animal. Once again, not often you will see a moose in public lobbies. At least I don't see moose often in public lobbies. Am I wrong? But like this moose has no horns, and I think that moose that you can find here in the brandy wine drop area, like here, that moose usually has horns. Moose are rare even in story. Well, I still think that if in story you go to brandy wine, you will pretty much always find a moose. That's a female moose. Yeah, probably. But it's interesting that there are female and male moose. Because like for many animals, female and male animal in Red Dead Online are two different animals. You get in different samples from them. Like for example, elk. There is elk, it's a male, and there is a cow. Like look. It's a cow elk. It's a like female elk. Bloody Devil, thanks. I'm late again. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Whoops. Well, Harriet is not gonna like it. Harriet is gonna... Not for sure, but maybe she will be mad for stomping that small animal. Maggie is the best role character. She's such a badass. I will agree with you. But you know what? Let's make a poll. It's an interesting question. So the coolest role character. The coolest role character in Red Dead Online. So who do we have? We have Maggie. We have Cripps. We have Marcel. And we have... No, so Maggie and Marcel are the same, basically, role. So Harriet and Madame Nazar. So Maggie Creeps. I'm not sure if I spelled Creeps correctly. Let me Google how his name. Creeps. Red Dead. No, I spelled it correctly. So anyway, let's start the poll. Choose like the coolest character in your opinion. Maggie kinda looks like Black Belle, which is interesting. Black Belle is in online. You can find her. Here. Oh, whoa. Bear! No! Ow! No! No! Foof. Bratic Martin says, howdy cat, howdy. Gus also. Yeah, Gus, Marcel, but unfortunately there are only 4 options when you make an poll on YouTube. So I can have only 4 options. But yes, was talking about Black Belle. She is in online, but we have only one stranger mission with her, like only one cutscene. That's it. Such a cool character exists, and Rockstar decided to not use it at all. She's not even given Capitale missions. Oh, I'm running out of tonics, of level 1 and 2 miracle tonics. Okay, resupply required. I don't know, I think that these bears, they should spawn in a daytime. But I checked the area and they're just not here. I'm talking about legendary bears. Like this one, I'm pretty sure that this one spawns in a daytime. I miss Creeps and his stories about Portugal. Yeah, how he was an acrobat. She's so cool, she knows how bad Capitale is. Yeah, maybe they decided to not ruin her character by making her give Capitale missions and say Capitale all the time. Let's place a camp here, by the way. Camp. We'll go and order supplies. And then we'll just go to Harriet. I have a sample to sell. I always find bears during daytime. Yeah, I think that they spawn during the daytime. Actually, you know, you can see all the information about legendary animals on the interactive map, including the time of the day where they spawn and areas where you can find them, where you can look for them. I mean, they're not guaranteed spawns. But I hunted them so many times that I actually remember where to look for them. Like, I'm pretty sure that here and here are location for one of the bears, and here, and here is for the second one. Change your session. Yeah, actually changing session might work. Oh, wait, I need to resupply.
Impatient, ain't you?
You know what? Let's try it. Let's try switching lobby, because sometimes when you appear in a new lobby, like the probability of other random encounters around you, and legendary animal is basically a random encounter, increases. Boombox says, you sound like Pavel from GTA 5 Online. Well, no, because guess what? Pavel has a completely different accent than mine. Like, in theory, he should have the same accent. But I guess Rockstar were kinda lazy to find a actor with a proper accent for a person who's a captain of a Soviet submarine and his name is Pavel. So, anyway, long story, but we have different accents. Okay, let's switch lobby. I came to the area where, like, quite often the bear spawns, and let's see now. What is better, mouse and keyboard or controller? For fighting, mouse and keyboard, by far. For riding a horse, collecting stuff, like collectible items, finding treasure maps, controller is better. So, like, if you like making a chill playthrough, you just don't fight too much, let's say. Controller is probably gonna be a better choice. Just replayed Red Dead Redemption 1 and I had forgotten that you can enter the churches. Wonder why they removed that in Red Dead Redemption 2. Because they didn't want a different kind of videos where a player enters a church and makes a like a mass fighting there, something like that. I think that's why. Gagan Deep Chiba, thanks for super chatting. I completed this random encounter because if there is a random encounter, other random encounters, if there is an active random encounters, other random encounters in the area might not spawn. And as I already said, legendary animals are random encounters as well. So like if there is a Madame Nazar in the area, if there is a train, even a train is a random encounter. If there is a something like this one, protect travelers or anything, it will basically block other random encounters in the area. So you have to either complete it or go to some other area and then return. Yesterday servers were completely broken again. Yeah. Especially I've heard on PlayStation it happened. No bear once again. There is a method to almost that almost guarantees getting a legendary animal that you're looking for. I made a video about it. But you basically need a fresh created private lobby with help of change appearance. And you also need to start a delivery because I don't know, maybe it's just you know, it's not like something that you can possibly test. Maybe it just looks like that. But when you make a traded delivery, random encounters are spawning on a higher rate. Let me know in the chat if you also noticed it. And by random encounters, I mean pretty much anything. Ah, look. There is a different random encounter here. Can I shoot him? Yeah, I can. Bam. Twisted Trading, thanks for super chatting. Well, let me read it. Well, Rockstar, this money could have been yours if we had a current gen version. Speaking about current gen version, I don't know. It looks like next week we will see third trailer of Red Dead Redemption of GTA 6. And if Rockstar will start active marketing campaign, I'm afraid the next gen version becomes even less possible. Like, really. They still have time to release it. I think it's quite possible that they will drop next gen, if next gen version really exists. It's quite possible that they can drop it in June or July, but definitely not later than that. Look how many random encounters and no legendary animals. Current gen version seems unlikely. Yeah, players are losing hope. Could outlaw passes return? Only if there will be current gen version. Only in that case. Not without something like next gen. Alright, let's go to Harriet and try to sell. Not try, but let's go and sell the sample from a previous legendary animal. And from a moose. Maybe for a moose sample she will give me a lot of money as well. I just hope she will not spray me. I mean, I stomped one or two animals. Oh, look, $94 for bison. That's good. For a bear, almost $18 with triple payout. Also good. Actually, moose is less expensive. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2 for Switch 2 at Summer Direct. Then Rockstar could drop it for Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, the rumor was saying that there will be next gen for Switch, Xbox and PC at the same time. So yeah, maybe they're waiting for Summer Direct. But it's when it's gonna happen, in July? I just, I'm not sure where exactly. If it was 1799, Harriet would have been accused of witchcraft. I mean, even in 1899 or 98, when Red Dead Online is taking place, I think she should have been accused of something like that. And you know what? More like beechcraft. So, I'm accusing Harriet of beechcraft. That's how she looks to me. Summer Games Fest is early June, so around that time. Early June is possible, like, if we will assume that next gen is a thing. June sounds reasonable. June, July. You know, announcement in June, release in like a week or two. But yeah, the problem is we're getting closer to this date and no new leaks are happening. That's the biggest issue. And another problem is that soon Rockstar will start campaign for GTA 6. Rockstar and Take-Two. And again, it's not a good moment to release Red Dead Redemption next gen. Hello, do you also get connection errors every evening since the last 2 days? No, on Xbox I didn't. But I've seen that people on PC and on PlayStation, especially on Reddit, I saw topic, are getting a lot of issues with connection once again. But then the stuff Madame Nazar does could be considered witchcraft as well. Well, Madame Nazar simply sells weed. So, I don't know. Not much of a witchcraft. Rockstar doesn't have to advertise any game event. One tweet is all it takes to get the fanboys feed up. Also true. Also true. No luck with this legendary animal, and I mean legendary bear. So maybe let's go back to Harriet and complete a legendary animal in a mission. On PlayStation 5, and it always happens at the same time of the day. It's strange. Well, you know, one theory would be that they're still testing something. Just like most of the time, problems on all platforms with connection are happening on Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning. Right after, according to SteamDB, suspiciously... I don't know why, but my horse is not... Look at this. I'm not doing anything. My horse is not bucking me off. That's how these myths about brave horses, fearless horses are appearing. Like, it looks like I'm using slow and steady or something, but no. Look at this. And it's not because my horse is brave. Artistic Man, thanks for supporting the channel. Oh, only now it got scared. But I'm still on the horse. Oh no, not anymore. And got him. Maggie was actually burned and survived. Yeah, good point, actually. That's a good point. And if you will ask me why that happened, I have no idea. It's just like some things in Red Dead Online are random. And you see what weird thing, another weird thing, is when horse finally bucked me off, Bear, even though Bear was not sedated yet, didn't attack. He was just standing and watching. Angie, Sam, thanks for becoming a cat supporter. I thought only legendary bears zoomed around like that. Like in, not legendary one, but a bear in a Wolfman mission. Can actually all bears zoom around like that if you use slow and steady.
A trade.
Oh
What
wait,
do you
I
propose?
wanted
Thank you for the risk
I
you took in
wanted to
giving
start
this.
a mission,
It will
not to
add
sell
greatly.
her any samples. By the way, sedative ammo is free
Be careful
this
with
month.
these. They can be lethal if used on our smallest friend.
Can you start a
Okay,
mission for
then.
legendary
Thank you.
animals? That's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so coyote,
There's a new coyote about. Quite impressive if the rumors are
alligator.
true.
Alligator
I'd
is
love a
super
sample study,
easy
if
mission.
possible.
If you're looking for materials, alligator would be the choice. Coyote, let's... Night beaver. Let's complete coyote.
What a day. I found a coyote I know, or knew, I should say. Torso blown wide open and just left there. Presumably because the pelt was too damaged to be usable. The world has lost another beautiful soul, and for what? Murdered and left
Zayna
in the dirt
Hill
to
says,
rot.
I'm thinking
Oh,
of
makes me so
retuning.
angry.
Has anything
Anyway,
changed
there's
since
another
the
coyote,
game was
alive,
abandoned?
as far as I know.
Pretty
Muscular
much
and
nothing
quite
changed.
unusual in appearance. If you could find a way to subdue it and get me
Like
a
few
sample,
telegram
we can study
missions
it in
were
more detail.
added, few call to
I'll
arms
find a way
modes,
to convince people to stop all this mindless
few
killing.
old bugs were fixed, few new bugs appeared, but I mean it was abandoned. You said it yourself. When something is I remember this mission, yeah, I actually completed it a few days ago. And this mission is also like really easy source of materials. But not this variation of this mission. Like there are a few different like scenarios in most legendary animal missions, and one of the main scenarios for coyote mission is you just go to you just go to Blackwater, you watch a cutscene, and then you just chase a coyote for like 1 minute or so. Super easy. And this one might take longer, but if I remember correctly, this one is also can be completed. Ah, this one probably even easier. What's the best horse? There are almost no significant differences between horses in Red Dead Online. So just buy any horse you want, but make sure to buy Nacogdoches saddle or Upland saddle, and if you buy Nacogdoches, buy best stirrups. Okay, so I need to look for some clues. Rockstar could have just made an Undead Nightmare update for this game, but they don't want to. I mean, especially since they made Strange Tales of the West, which have, you know, supernatural theme. All of these missions, they're like, they kinda feel like Undead Nightmare, and that's why a lot of people, some YouTubers, were calling this Undead Nightmare DLC for Red Dead Online, even though it was just only 4 new missions, Telegram missions. Definitely not an Undead Nightmare. But yeah, if Rockstar made a real Undead Nightmare, that could just save Red Dead Online. Okay, where is the coyote? There it is. And yeah, auto aim is not working against legendary animals. It's not painted black is not working. So hunting smaller animals like coyote or fox might be annoying, but like if you're not familiar with free aim. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 3 will have Undead Nightmare. That would be cool. But I mean, why not Red Dead Redemption 2? Red Dead Redemption 2 already sold 80 plus million copies. So imagine how many people can buy Undead Nightmare DLC if it will be, you know, have a standard and DLC price like $20 or something. Or how many, like, let's say they don't want to make single-player DLCs anymore, for some reason. Well, add Undead Nightmare update into Red Dead Online. And, I don't know, sell some cosmetics for real-life money with it. Imagine how much money they can make from that. How many new players they can attract to Red Dead Online. How much money they can make. But no. Yeah, getting coyote sample is super easy, but I'm not sure if I will receive a lot of money, even with triple payout. Like usually you get in more money for predators and for bigger animals like bison. But let's go and check. I think something like $60, maybe something like that. Maybe 70. I don't think there are enough players who would still come back to this game. It is too long abandoned and I wouldn't even believe the DLC worth reinstalling the game. Okay, I will tell you something. This game is abandoned for more than 4 years. And now I'm gonna give you some data, because you definitely haven't seen the video that I made on this. It's an official data from Rockstar. I mean, it was kinda leaked, but Rockstar admitted that it's correct. There are 1 million active Red Dead Online players every week. In completely abandoned game, 1 million. Red Dead Online brings Rockstar $2 million a month for selling gold bars. The game that was abandoned 4 years ago, and everybody knows that. The game in which bugs are not being fixed for years. The game that everyone says is dead. Without any updates, without any hypes, without anything. $2 million for selling gold bars. Just imagine how much money it can make if there will be Undead Nightmare DLC for online. And a new Outlaw Pass. It's just, I've seen this argument for years, like, oh, Red Dead Online is not profitable, oh, no one is playing, oh, no one is buying gold. I was saying, yeah, there are fewer players than in GTA Online, that's true, but there is obviously much less content. And yes, not so many people are buying gold bars as people are buying share cards. But again, because like, why would we buy gold bars? There is no reason to do that. But people are still playing, and a lot of people playing. People still buying gold bars. And Rockstar just does nothing.
In your life? I may have answers. You've returned. Was the
Okay,
creature
let's
as
sell.
Alright, let's see what you have for me.
Yeah, $60, I was
The
right.
much maligned coyote. One of my favorite animals.
In comparison, how many players in GTA a week? GTA had data for month, and there are more players, much more. I don't remember the exact numbers, and obviously GTA makes more money, but percentage of players that are buying share cards in GTA Online, game that actively support it, game that has GTA Plus subscription, game that receives DLCs in which you have to spend a lot of money immediately, is only like 2.5 times higher than Red Dead Online. So for example, if I remember correctly, like 1.5% of the players in Red Dead Online are buying gold bars. And in GTA Online it's like 3.5. It's higher percentage in percentages, but it's uncomparable how much money how much more money you need in GTA Online, especially if you are a long time player, right? You don't need gold in Red Dead Online if you played for 3 months, but in GTA Online it's different. Oh wait, I wanted to complete another mission. I don't remember this one. Let's complete this one.
Myth. You must meet it head on.
Beans Plus would bring them all back to Beans Plus.
I have to
Subscription
tell you,
with
I spent
beans.
last night out with a pack of peccaries.
I wonder what
It
will
was
change after
magical.
GTA 6
They let
is
me in,
released.
accepted me as one of
GTA
them.
Online will be
Laughed,
abandoned.
and we cried.
All
I feel
focus
like I'm
will be
so
on
close
GTA
to a
6 and
breakthrough, but
GTA
I
6
need more
Online.
research material. I've
As
heard
for Red
stories
Dead
of
Online, it
legendary
depends on if we
very
will
distinctive
receive
in
next gen.
appearance and
If there will be
unusual
no
in
next gen,
behavior,
nothing
but
will
I'd
change.
love
There
to
will
be
be
able to
monthly
study
events
if
and
you
that's
can
it.
get me a sample. We are doing something truly
GTA
beautiful
fanboys
here.
never
You and
take
me.
into account
We
that
truly
GTA
are.
5 has been sold across exactly 3 console. Yeah, 3 consoles. So if you divide GTA 5 sales by 3, Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't far behind. Yeah, good point. Good point. I mean, let's be real. GTA as a game will be more popular as Red Dead Redemption 2 because Red Dead Redemption is a niche. It's a Wild West game. But still, the difference will not be as significant if Rockstar will release it on other platforms, if it will actively support online and add content to it. Blue-Eyed Devil, thanks for super sticker. It's a black cat. Go to... so, you know what, let's equip shotgun just in case. Maybe I will have to fight poachers. Probably I will have to fight poachers. Wait, that's the area where pretty much always when I'm collecting stuff, cougar attacks me. So I have to be careful. Okay, there are no poachers and no cougar. But I need to find some clue. I don't see any clues. Any signs of poachers. Maybe behind the building. I've heard something. Uh-huh. Hey, is there any way to avoid modders in PC Red Dead Online? Yes, but unfortunately the only way is to create a private lobby. It's super easy to do on PC, but you will be alone in that lobby. Cat, did you know there are several horse sizes within the same breed? You will notice it when scrolling horses in the stables. No, actually didn't know that. I thought that all horses of the same breed will have the same size. I never noticed it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a wolf! You know what, I will take the samples. Well, my horse looks broken. It's not getting afraid of wolves as well. And I'm not even calming it down. Artistic Mass, thanks for super chatting. 325 chatting, like and subscribe. I think most viewers are already subscribed, but as for likes, yeah. I think most viewers are subscribed because it looks like YouTube is not recommending streams to not subscribers too often. At least my streams. You know, there is no hype around my streams. It's just the chill streams. So I guess mostly it notifies viewers who are subscribed. Okay, so that's a Poacher track. Let's continue tracking it. Red Dead Redemption has so much more atmosphere than GTA, and that's a fact. Red Dead Redemption has so much more atmosphere than pretty much any game, like ever. Oh wait, where do I have to go here? This game is like literally about atmosphere and how believable open world is. Immersion. And you know what, it's one of the aspects that Rockstar also failed to like realize and focus on. And what do I mean by focusing on immersion? Add activities and properties like ranch. Maybe boring, maybe with simple mechanics, but you know, focused on immersion. Ranch with your like farmland animals, something like that. Okay, it's a cougar. No, it's a beaver. It's a beaver. Wait, my chat just crashed. Just a second. Issue with chat. I hope mission will not break because of it, because I need to reopen chat. How do I do that? Reopening chat. Whoops. And well, I'm back. It looks like, oh, there is a clue. I have played both games and I must say grinding is a lot harder in Red Dead Online. That's debatable. Like, what do I mean by that? When you know how to grind, grinding is actually relatively easy in Red Dead Online. But I agree that in GTA Online, in recent editions, they made beginning of the game much easier. Like buying the first business and making money. They added activities that let you to like start easier than many years ago. And I'm not even saying that in enhanced version you're getting first business for free. That's something that Red Dead Online should have done as well. Like when you start in Red Dead Online, I think Rockstar should give players one role of their choice for free. Just like, you know, if you bought enhanced and expanded GTA, When you start in, you can get a little bit of money and you can choose one of the businesses. Same should be in Red Dead Online as well. They actually... I understand why they did it, but they made Red Dead Online beginning in Red Dead Online pretty challenging and I would even say tedious on purpose. And they just wanted people to buy gold bars. But that didn't work. As a result of such game design, a lot of players are just leaving Red Dead Online without even reaching rank 10. Because, you know, your horse is super slow and runs out of stamina. You earn like $10 per each mission. You have a carbine repeater that is not the best. You don't have dead eye, so your accuracy is low. And stuff. So, a lot of people are just giving up. Instead of buying gold bars. Wait, what I have to do with this? I cannot inspect it. Ah, now I can. The early game of online is great, but I think the very start is shy. Well, yeah, the very start, like first few hours, is really pushing players away. That's what I'm saying. Like, actually, you can check the statistics. You can go to achievements, list of achievements, and see how many people, Red Dead Online players, received an achievement for reaching rank 10. And you will be surprised. Because according to that statistics, like half of the players are leaving the game after completing tutorial, but before reaching rank 10. What's your favorite gun in Red Dead Online? I don't know. I like how Navy looks, but I make most kills with either Lancaster or Kirkcannon. So depends on like favorite. What do you mean by favorite? The one that I use the most? Oh no, that's a beaver attack. That's some kind of a zombie mode activated. Harriet is not gonna like it. But like, what can I do? I'm not gonna sedate all this army of beavers. Okay, now I think I should chase the beaver. Yeah, there he is. Which direction he's going? Oh, I already tracked this one, right? Okay, you know what? Maybe I have to kill all the beavers. Oh, I see it on the map. I see on the map. Beaver army. Yeah. I think yeah, there it is. Other way. Yeah, should have. Well, the chance that Harriet will spray me just increased dramatically. I mean, most likely she will spray me now. Because I kinda killed like dozen of beavers. And yeah. Small secret about garment sets from beavers, but they are the only one which you can use with never without one ability card. Only garment sets from beavers. That's why you will see so many PvP players using it. And I mean, in my opinion, that's like the ugliest garment set, but still probably the most popular one. I'm always chasing that legendary beaver. Do you have all the legendary garment sets in online? Yeah, I can show you them. On this character I do. Because I was playing on PC when Naturalist role was added. You know what, let's just fast travel to a camp.
Ah, you're back.
Bear. Coyote. Well, where is the golden bear? I'm pretty sure I have it as well. Cougar. Alligator. Foxes. Panthers. Wait, no, I don't have all the sets on this character. Maybe I have them all on Xbox. I have only 19 here. On one, I just forgot this. On one of my characters, I have all garment sets. And on this one, I have only 19. And I don't even have one of my favorite garment sets, Golden Bear. Yeah, so probably on Xbox I have all of them. I just bought Carcana rifle. Well, good choice, good choice. Is this a solo lobby? Yeah. I mean, playing and especially streaming Red Dead Online on PC, not in a solo lobby. Just not working. There are 42 total, correct? Yeah. There are like 3 garment sets for each animal. And there are 14 animals, right? Like one animal, like let's say bears. One bear you can find in legendary animal missions, and 2 you can find in a free roam. Are legendary animals broken to me? Try in a solo lobby. Like if you're playing in a public lobby, quite possible that they will just not spawn for you in a free roam. Cat, what to do if legendary free roam cougar don't spawn? Go to my channel and check, there is a video called how to find legendary animals or something. There is a method on how to find pretty much any legendary animal. I actually usually use sniper rifle against this revenue blockade, but I want to kill them fast because I want to complete the random encounter, because otherwise legendary bear will not spawn. I will try to find legendary bear. In public lobbies, try to find animals in areas that most players don't go to. Yeah, because if there is another player nearby, it might, you know, mechanics in Red Dead Online are not working properly quite often when there are other players nearby. Like even animals on Emerald Ranch, they're just not spawning. Cows and sheep, they just not spawn if there is another player there. So you either have to search for animals that are far from other players, like I don't know, ram in a desert. Ouch. or create a solo lobby. How to find beavers in your local area. Search for cougars first. Easier way to find. What ability cards are you using right now? Most likely I'm using default PvE build, yeah. Painted Black, Strange Medicine, Eye for an Eye, Fool Me Once. I was using it for Call to Arms last week on a stream. I mean, even in a private lobby, these bears are not spawning. Are you trying to find a golden bear? Golden bear spawns in legendary animal mission from Harriet, I think. There are 2 other bears in a free roam. There are a lot of random encounters, different random encounters spawning, but not legendary animals. It's weird. Oh wait, do I have how it's called, Harietum officinalis? Let's try animal transformation. I hope I have a little bit of Harietum officinalis left. That's a big horse. That's a Shire. Ah, no, I don't have enough Harietum officinalis. I'm not gonna collect it now, because it's boring. Plus, it's just not worth it, you know. Animal transformation is a really weird thing. I'm not quite sure why Rockstar decided to edit it. Because it looks like they were testing something. Because it just makes not much sense. The way they added animal transformation in Red Dead Online. It's just kind of weird. Like, you cannot go anywhere you want. You have only 5 minutes transformed into an animal. And you cannot leave very small area. What you were trying to do? Transform into a deer. You can transform into a deer, boar, rabbit, and opossum in Red Dead Online. There are 4 animals you can transform into. I see the Midnight Coyote quite a lot while delivering moonshine. That's the thing. When you delivering moonshine or delivering or making trader roll delivery, it looks like legendary animal are spawning more often. At least for me. It looks like that. When you're just going around the map, not so much. That's why the method that I'm talking about, you know, the one that I have a guide on the channel, is a combination of 2 things. First, creating private lobby, and second, starting trader delivery immediately. See, Harriet is a witch. Yeah, actually, that's another confirmation. Oh, I think I see on a minimap. No, it's not. It's not the one that I thought about. Wait, where it is? Is it on the hill? I thought it's a different random encounter with a saddle donkey, but no, it's some animals attacking a stranger. It's a bear. Look, my horse is broken. I have no idea why it happened.
Increíble. Can't believe it. Qué alivio.
I'm not sure if I will... Yeah, it actually completes the encounter if you sedate the animal. I thought that it's necessary to kill the animal to complete it, but no, you see, I sedated the bear and still received a reward. I would even pay 100 gold bars to buy a donkey. Yeah, saddle donkey. So do I. I would. Yeah, no luck with the bear today. I wish my horse was that chill. To be honest, I have no idea what is happening. I have no idea why my horse is not getting scared. It's not usual behavior of this horse. It's just like today something is broken about this horse, or maybe about animals in this lobby. I don't know. To make your horse brave, what you need to do is you need to buy this ability card, Slow and Steady, and activate it before the animal will attack you. Before. And then your horse will never buck you off, as long as Slow and Steady is active. Simply because Rockstar disabled ability for horses to run when Slow and Steady is active, to gallop. You know what, let's go back to Harriet. I will try to take another legendary animal mission, but I'm afraid she will just spray me. How do you activate the card? Deadeye card, you aim and you press the right stick on the controller while aiming. I don't need slow and steady now, I'm not sure why I choose it. I mean, I already mentioned that it gives the horse like infinite amount of bravery, but my horse is broken anyway. Or ride with a wagon. Yeah, if you are on a wagon, you also will not be afraid of
Did
predators.
you find our friend out there?
Well, I'm afraid she will spray me.
A trade?
No.
What do you propose?
Interesting. Well, $85.
Have you ever tried to cut a tree with your teeth?
So as long as that die is on, it will work. Yeah, as long as that die is on, slow and steady ability card specifically, your horse just cannot run. And you see the animation when horse is bucking you off includes horse galloping. So before, like previously, it was not working like that, and it was possible to gallop on a horse even with slow and steady active, but griffers were abusing it for PvP. So what Rockstar did, they disabled horse ability. So they disabled galloping while slow and steady is active. And as a side effect, now your horse cannot buck you off. That's how it works. Legendary.
Looking for some more guidance?
I don't want to start this mission, so I will wait 2 minutes until the mission list will reset.
See you soon, I hope.
Man, it's hard to play legendary bounties without auto-aim. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, not a first-person shooter. Well, if you don't want to complete legendary bounty with forced free aim, just don't complete Shepherd, Carmela, and Bo Finley. there are only 3 missions in which auto aim is disabled. In all other missions, you can use auto aim even on maximum difficulties. Let's take a few more samples. Gator mission takes 2 minutes. Yeah, actually it is. I just don't want to complete it now. I want to complete some other mission because I completed Gator mission a few days ago. This is my first time ever in years playing Harriet missions. Actually, legendary animal missions, some of them are kind of fun. And cutscenes are cool. So some are boring. In some missions you need to track down the animal for a long time, and that's boring. Oh wait, silver fox. Like 2 free shots. Let's take it. Dude, I love your accent. What accent is it? And the answer sounds Romanian. I'm not sure what kind of accent you are talking about. I thought I'm speaking fluent English with like no accent at all. Hey cat, notice watching you for years and you don't usually use the die. Is that just personal preference? No, I actually use the die quite often. I don't know, it's just like in some situations you can make a kill without the die, so why would I waste extra tonic? But I mean, in Call to Arms, I using the die all the time. Wait, I need to buy a little bit of.
If only these weren't all guns. Note the impact will kill. Well, if that's everything for now, let me see what you've collected. This beautiful creature is not so different from you
Yeah,
or
not
me.
much money. Even with triple payout for sampling a fox, you're not getting like crazy money or something.
You are fascinated, I can tell. Your
If you
spirit
grind in
seeks a
legendary
higher
animals to
stage of
get
consciousness.
materials or to get samples and sell them in any way, never ever take this mission. Cross Fox. Avoid it. It's like the worst mission. I will show you why, okay? It's just a waste of time. Okay, let's go.
Have you ever sang to a
It's
fox?
like I think
while you look
that's
deep into
the
its eyes?
longest
It's quite
legendary
beautiful.
animal
It's
mission
like an
in the
invisible
game.
barrier melts away,
And
in that moment,
like
there is
usually,
trust.
I think there are a
Complete
few
trust.
different
Anyway, I've been hearing stories about
like
a fox that's been
variations,
spotted in Saint Denis
but
and Rose
usually
with very
it's
unusual
super
coloring.
boring.
Something of a
You just
legend.
go from one
Only comes out at
tip
night
to
in
another.
thick fog, apparently. Sounds very intelligent.
Is
Quite like to study
Naturalist
it. If you
worth
think you
it?
might
Yeah,
try
I
to track
mean,
it down,
for 2 reasons.
I
First,
wouldn't sing to this one,
to
though.
get a wilderness camp. Second, to get legendary animal missions. For 2. British accent for sure. Scottish. Moira! Famous Scottish accent that I have. Oi, Moira! What are you doing here? Hello, one question. Can you level up Bounty Hunter and Naturalist at the same time? Yes, you can level up all the roles at the same time if you want to. Hey cat, do you have t-shirts and merch to buy? Thanks. No, I don't. I don't have any. Hello everyone, Cornwall Outlaw says. Hello. But if I had any kind of t-shirts or something like that, I would say like something about Tahiti and beans.
How the hell did it get in there? I had that group locked up
That.
tighter than a prison cell.
Howdy.
It's a fox, not a goddamn magician. It's sniffed out a way is all. It is strange, though.
Well, actually, this fox mission might be easier. It's the one variation of this mission. It's the one that is in Saint Denis takes forever to complete. Maybe this one is faster. I just don't remember this one. Oh look, tarot card. Do you have all the outlaw passes on my main character? Yes. That's not my main character, so no, I don't have Outlaw Pass 1 here, because it's PC. And I don't have Outlaw Pass 4 here, because I could not play at all when it was released on PC, because cheaters were chasing me. Having this in the background while I study, surprisingly relaxing. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if studying should be relaxing, but maybe I'm old school, you know, not judging. You do you, but well, at least I personally like. I cannot study anything or read something that involves a lot of information and do anything else at this time. Not only like listening to stream or watching a movie or something like that. Even playing a video game. When I'm studying, I have to focus. I'm Scottish and that made me laugh. I tried my best. Not like I'm super good in showing any accents. It's your energy, man. Exams starts tomorrow. Oh, good luck on exam. Is it a fox? No, it's a coyote. That's a pretty huge area to look for clues. Maybe in this camp? Yeah, in this camp. I don't remember this camp in Red Dead Online map. I think it usually don't exist. So, it's only in this mission. Hey PP, what order would you unlock rolls and grind levels in right now? Collector, Bounty, Trader, Moonshiner, Naturalist. If we ignore monthly bonuses. Like, my usual would be that. But obviously, if there is a good monthly bonus for Trader, Collector, or Bounty, choose that role first. Do you think we will ever get Strange Tales of the West Part 2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will get Strange Tales of the West Part 2. The question is, will it be worth it or not? How long is cooldown to find treasure maps? You mean in map on the tree and treasure hunter? 72 real life hours. Hard to play Ivakata mission with other horse than Ardennes. Well, there is no much of a difference between horses. Like, why do I have... What? Oh no. Why do I have this mark on the map? I have no idea what is going on in this mission. I lost the plot. I was inspecting some clues, and then nothing happened. And there is a huge area in which I have to find the clues. How do you get that hat and horse? Horse you can just buy in stables. It's called Shire, and it's just $120. Hat you cannot get anymore because it's from Old Outlaw Pass. But Rockstar, you know, brought back this hat last year, so maybe they will bring back it once again someday. I think I saw a blink on the map from this direction. But I don't see any clues, nothing. So yeah, this variation of a Fox mission is also kinda lame. Horse lamp. Lantern you can buy for horses at stables. It's like it's a component of a saddle, not the horse. It's like a part of the saddle, basically. You can add it just like you add in steer wraps and stuff. Okay. Well, oh, I thought it's a clue, but it's just another collectible item. That's why I'm saying that this mission should be avoided. Like, really. It's not worth it. You're not getting that much materials, and even with triple payout, you're not getting that much money. And there are much easier missions. Okay, let's follow this river. Like, I have no idea what I have to do now. Search the area, and the area is like literally half of the map is the area. What are you doing right now? I'm searching for legendary fox. Whoops. Oh, there is another clue, right? Yeah, that's a clue. Phew. Oh, finally I found a trail. Hopefully it's the last clue. What is? They attacked me for like no reason at all. And following the trail once again. I'm afraid that this trail will go to Saint Denis. And if so, this mission is just even worse than the like variation of this mission that I was talking about previously. Oh, another clue. Like, if anyone at Rockstar even tested this mission, like, oh, it's so fun. Let's add more clues. And another one. I have to go to the other side of the river now, apparently. Let's just try to get here. But there are alligators, obviously. You know, just like some not legendary bounty missions, but regular bounty missions are super boring and stupid, and obviously no one ever tested them. Same with some legendary animal missions, like this one. Like, go around from area to area, search a useless clue in a huge area, inspect it, and go to another one. Like, oh, sounds fun. And you spend like 15-20 minutes following clues. Yeah. And I started in roads, I'm reminding you. Another clue. Oh, it's a dead dog. Hey cat and chat, stupid question. After all that searching and at the end I got lost and desperate. What question? What do you mean? Never done this mission and probably never will. Good choice. Good choice. I said that it's the worst mission. But I decided to demonstrate why. Because, you know, people will say like, oh, you're just hating Naturalist role and this mission in particular. But no, that's an example of a terrible mission design. I mean, stupid quest, yeah, I agree, stupid quest. Okay, this dude is dead. And he's a clue as well. It's not just a dead dude, it's a clue. I mean, come on. Another clue. How many now? 5? I inspected 5 clues. I will went to Saint Denis. So this is the same same location for a fox as in the one that I was speaking about. And that's not here. She is in Saint Denis. Spoiler. Clue Dead. Yeah, Clue Dead Redemption. Follow Poacher and Hound silently. So it's not the end of the mission. I need to, like, after inspecting 6 clues or so for 15 minutes, I need to silently follow the Hound and the Poacher. As if this mission was not boring enough already. Silently and slowly follow them. Okay, like, not all legendary animal missions are like that. Most legendary animal missions are much more fun and simple. But this one is just terrible. I'd rather spend all that time on call to... yeah, on call to arms. On legendary bounty mission, why not? But this one is just... 1 year later. Oh, finally, a cutscene. Oh, here it is, Fox. Look at that. A fox. 15 minutes only and we found it. Now I have to chase it. It's not over yet, I have to chase it. And you know what? It will be funny if at the end fox will run away. Not only chase it, but fight poachers and their dogs. Oh no. Okay, we're getting closer. I don't see much because it's a night time. Ouch. Auto aim is not working, I'm reminding you. Painted black is not working as well. But I need 5 shots. Hey cat, is it quadruple experience on Naturalist roll or just money? It's triple. It's triple experience and money. Ooh, that's the mission. Yeah. Let's see how much money I will receive for it. Keep in mind, it's a triple payout now. So, I'm 100% that without triple payout, it's not worth it at all. I'm just not gonna receive any significant amount of money without triple payout for this mission. But let's go and check. Harriet is nearby. Oh, I promised I will show how fast wagons are. And I forgot about it. And they're pretty fast and not that easy to control, unlike horses. So making races with wagons it's a fun idea. And that's not the fastest one, by the way. The fastest one is one-seater. This one is a two-seater, so it's relatively slow. But still, it's pretty fast and fun. But Rockstar don't want us to have fun in this game. That's why instead of bank and train robberies, they're adding missions like the one that I just demonstrated. Hi Cat, hi there. How to get solo lobby? I'm always find cheaters in public lobby. If you're playing on PC, you need a startup meta text file. We used to start the mission wrong side of the tracks and go to Saint-Denis and race wagons to Tumbleweed. But why in that mission? Okay, selling.
Alright, let's see what you have for me.
$87. So, for this mission, without triple payout, I would receive only $29. For like 20 minutes. So how much I spent inspecting clues. Maybe it was 15 minutes, but doesn't matter. Even with triple payout, it's like not that great.
I think
It's
spent
fine,
more time
but
with
not
foxes
that
than
great.
Any other animals.
Ah, so avoid other players here, then it makes sense. Is it only triple for samples? I thought not missions or anything else. Well, you're not getting paid for missions in legendary or in Naturalist role. You're getting samples from these legendary animal missions. And yeah, when you complete them for the first time, you get additional experience. 300 if I remember correctly. But there is no triple experience for that. And the most importantly, when you sell in full collections of stamps, let me show you. Oh, I need to dismount. So, if you want to make, like usually, if you're planning for some reason to grind Naturalist for money, you need to focus on this. On stamps. On getting full collections of stamps and trading them in. Like, look, I have one. So I have 12 out of 12, right? And I can trade it in and get $700. Trading in. Look. It didn't show, but I received $700. And there is never triple or double payout for this part of a Naturalist role. For trading in collections. It just... I think because Rockstar don't even know about it. Stamps, how do you get stamps? When you sell one sample to Harriet, you get one stamp for that animal. And you need to... but if you will sell two samples of the same animal, you will not get two stamps. You will get only one still. So you need to get full collection of samples and sell them one by one to Harriet, then reset collection, then repeat. That's like, it's actually kind of funny, but most players don't even know about this mechanic, and apparently Rockstar themselves, or at least the person who chooses bonuses and discounts, don't know about this mechanic either, because there was never, not a single time, extra payout on that, on trading in collections of stamps. From which I conclude that person who gives these bonuses just don't know about it. I mean, it's not surprising, because apparently no one in Rockstar is even allowed to play Red Dead Online. Or at least it looks like that. Oh, ouch. Not sure how did that happen. How do I get a lobby with people in it on Xbox? It's not possible. What do you mean? On Xbox you will mostly be in public lobbies. The thing is, there will be usually like 12 people in your lobby on Xbox. So, as a result, you will not see that people too often in a free roam. Because, you know, the map is huge. And imagine if there are only 12 people on this map. You might see some people in Valentine, in Blackwater, in Saint Denis sometimes, but that's it. But there will be people in your lobby. Actually, it's almost impossible to create a... Maybe it is impossible to create a temporary... Not temporary, permanent solo lobby without help of other players. I was expecting to see a legendary alligator here in this area, but no, I have this lame bounty hunter encounter. I usually just ignore such. I need to go to a bigger distance to this random encounter to deactivate. Nope, nothing happens. It's still active, it's weird. I think I'm on a pretty far distance already. I'm not even sure if I can use fast travel right now. Maybe since I have a target to kill or capture the target, I'm not gonna be able to even use a fast travel. But let's see. Yeah, no fast travel. See, it's not on the map. It's not active.
Good morning to you.
It's so annoying. Good chance nothing will show up while that timer is running. Yeah, so I guess the only option is to switch lobby, because even when I went pretty far from the target, it's not ending. Such a stupid mechanic. Yeah, it considers that I'm on an active mission. Yeah, it is. So yeah, the only option is to switch lobby. It's fun if Rockstar makes an update where you can buy NPC on your camp and create your own Wonderland gang. Well, yeah, it's fun, but I'm I'm not sure if Rockstar will ever do that, unfortunately. Just like any other kind of DLC. I mean, they cannot even release a second part of Strange Tales of the West Telegram missions. It's really weird, like, you either have to complete this mission and receive like $7, or you have to switch lobby. In other way, no other random encounters will appear, you cannot start other activities, you cannot fast travel. So weird. Oh, I wanted to buy tonics, I forgot to buy tonics. Miracle tonic, obviously. Oh, look, some kind of random encounter. Poached animals. Let's go and complete it. I don't think there is any reward for doing that. But I'm just curious. Oh, now it disappeared. It was there like a few seconds ago. And it just disappeared. And I'm in a private lobby. That should not happen in a private lobby. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, random encounter appeared and immediately disappeared in a public lobby. It happens. But in a private lobby, it should not happen. What kind of an animal is that? Oh, it's a black bear. Black bears are not aggressive. Maybe I will find that legendary bear now. Oops. I killed another animal. Hey cat, nice to see you again. Hi there. Welcome. If they were smart, unique course for Red Dead Redemption 2 story only after you reach level 200 in Red Dead Online. They would make money on gold and have... Well, it sounds like too aggressive monetization in my opinion. There are ways to make a lot of money from Red Dead Online without some extreme stuff like that. I mean, just make outlaw passes and sell them for real life money. Outlaw passes with cosmetics. And some real updates every 3 months. Some new content, at least something. I mean, even without new roles, without outlaw passes, without anything, people are buying gold bars still. And buying a lot. Any thoughts of this month of Red Dead Online? It's kinda Well, the month is kinda... I agree with you. But when I saw it, I was actually glad to see such bonuses. For one specific reason. I wanted to make a 0 to hero, like leveling up the last role in 0 to hero playthrough, and only Naturalist is left. And if there were no triple payout, it would be like super tedious to level up Naturalist. It's even with triple payout, it's not the easiest process, but without triple payout, leveling up would be like terrible. So I was glad to see that there is extra payouts, including role experience for Naturalist this month, even though, yeah, this month is not that great. And by not that great, I mean it's probably the worst in a half a year or so. Maybe even more. There are some cosmetic items from old outlaw passes, but gold bonus is not impressive. Quadruple gold on races is not that much actually. Are you able to stay in a private lobby? Yeah, if you playing on a PC, you can just add a text file into game category, and you always stay in a private lobby. So selling samples of regular animals do it give triple, and legendary animals as well. For selling samples, it's triple money and triple experience. Any samples. But no extra payouts for trading in collections. I like how Harriet is all don't kill the animal, but yeah. Process of sedating animals is definitely pretty painful. Because you really shoot needles into animals, and like multiple, like 6 shots to sedate a bigger animal like alligator. I think that's a random encounter right now that I was talking about previously with a saddled donkey. I hope so. Let's go and check. Yeah. Ah, no. Sometimes
Space to breathe, maybe?
Fame Seeker here is with a saddled donkey, but not this time.
Would you move, please?
Just a regular horse. Maybe it's a little bit different location. No, I think here should... Yeah, that's the correct location. But for some reason, instead of a saddled donkey, we have a regular horse here. Donkey, I would use some gold bars to own one. We all would. All, you know, long time players would love to buy a saddled donkey. Actually, not many legendary animals I'm finding in a free roam today. Oh, you know what? There is a legendary animal that I'm pretty much always finding. It's a bison. Let's go and... No, I cannot place a camp here. Let's go and check if I will find that bison today. Like, on most streams, I'm finding that bison because I usually have a camp around Emerald Range. And that bison just spawns there all the time. So apparently I cannot place a camp anywhere in here. It says there is not an open campsite close enough, but I mean, it looks like a pretty open campsite. Like, such a good... It looks like such a good place for a camp, but no, it's not letting me to use wilderness fast travel. Oh, finally. It actually placed a camp in a completely different area. Not where I was standing. But... The game just said congratulations and gave me 2 gold bars for apparently participating in Red Dead Online promotion. What does this mean? It means that you played featured series, most likely horse races. And I I think there was a requirement to finish in top 3 places or something like that. I received it as well. I played like horse races and I won like few of them. So we received 2 gold bars. I find the camp usually deploys from a road with no problem. Depends on the area where you're doing it. In some areas, like on the north, you cannot just place a camp. Well. There are a lot of regular bison, but not the legendary one. What horse is that? It's a Cheyenne. Yeah, it looks really cool. I will check this area as well, because like sometimes these bison spawns here, but it's really weird because when I don't need it, it spawns like pretty much always. But now when I'm looking for legendary animals, nope, no signs of a bison. Just restarted my character, going to take the rolls slow this time, except Harriet. I will grind to level 6. Level 5 is enough. If you don't like this roll, level 5 is... no. It's weird, actually. Because in private lobbies, animals, legendary animals, they spawn like crazy. But not today. Today I found only 1 legendary animal in a free roam. All other legendary animals... Ah! You know why? Because I completed legendary animal bison mission. So all legendary bison, including the ones that are in a public in a free roam, they are on cooldown. 3 days cooldown, real life days. So that's why bison is not spawning. When you kill or sample a legendary animal, there is a cooldown on all legendary animals of the same species. So on all bison in this case. Do you believe that after GTA 6 comes out, they will come back to support Red Dead Online? No, I don't believe that. I think that after GTA 6 will come out, they will be working on GTA 6. GTA 6 Online. And for many years. So the only chance is to receive a next-gen version before GTA 6. But unfortunately not much time left. Speaking about GTA 6, next week something GTA 6 related should happen. Most likely trailer, who knows, maybe pre-orders, maybe something more. I'm actually, you know what, I'm really interested in GTA 6 trailer, if it's gonna be a gameplay trailer, to see how much stuff they took from Red Dead Redemption 2. And Red Dead Online, I mean mechanics. Because in the second trailer, there was so many things that exist in Red Dead Redemption 2, but don't exist in GTA 5. So it was really interesting to see. And I think that in a gameplay trailer, there will be even more things like that. Because obviously GTA 6, from a core mechanic point of view, will be much more similar to Red Dead Redemption 2 than to GTA 5. It will be almost like a upgraded Red Dead Redemption 2 with cars. Pre-orders, the #1 way to get disappointed when it comes to games. Well, depends. In some cases you know for sure that you will buy the game and you don't care. Then why not pre-order? But overall, I agree that it's a good strategy to wait until reviews before buying the game, and especially when pre-order is not giving you like any bonuses, any advantages, any like side content or something. Okay, there we go. And yeah, that's how Naturalist role gameplay looks. You just shoot an animal like 5 times, sedate it, and just continue. Legendary animal missions are better, most of them, but not the one with the fox. But like core gameplay of this role is something that I still don't understand. Like, I don't understand who thought that it's a good idea. Like, who thought that it will be fun? Do you think GTA 6 will have finishing like Red Dead Redemption 2 does? Yeah, for sure. For sure. It will be just... not exactly like in Red Dead Redemption 2, but it will be really similar. Like, a lot of smaller mechanics in GTA 6 will be like in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not gonna be surprised if there will be horses. And I think from leaks we know that there will be horses. But I mean, there will be like developed and complex mechanic of riding horses, like feeding them and stuff like that. This horse mask looks kinda cool. I don't always like horse masks in this game. Let's feed the horse. There you go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it was a chill stream. Let me check the results of the poll, because the question was the coolest role character in Red Dead Online, and let's see what you choose. I have a feeling that it's gonna be... yeah. Harriet is obviously on the last place, 8%. Maggie is on the 3rd place. I thought Maggie will be on the 2nd place. But on the 2nd place we have Creeps, and Madame Nazar is on the 1st place. And the results are actually pretty close. 29, 31 and 32%. So, like, it was a tough competition. GTA 6 Online will likely have an ability card style perk system. Yeah, but it will be different. Like, the mechanic will be a little different. But pretty much ability card system copy-pasted, but changed a little bit. So yeah, thanks to everyone who watched the stream, who showed up today on this chill stream, who supported the channel via Super Chat or Blue-Eyed Devil, like Blue-Eyed Devil did now. Thanks. Thanks, Cat. Thank you for watching. Thanks to everyone who placed a like. We are getting closer to Tahiti with each stream. Just need more likes. And yeah, I hope that tomorrow I will post a video about, you know, a next part in a 0 to Hero playthrough. Unfortunately, I don't expect that video to be too successful, because on Tuesday probably there will be trailer 3 of GTA 6, which will get all the attention. But maybe some people will watch it later. Cairo UK, thanks for super sticker with angry hippo. Anyway, see ya next time. stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good evening, Sunday evening. Goodbye.